When the sun shines onto the turquoise marble of Old Haliash, it is difficult not to admire the greatness of what was once the largest Hibernian city on Hio. Only the story of its creation may dampen an explorer's enthusiasm. Like most Hibernian cities, it was built on the backs of slaves.
Yes?
What's next? What is it? What do we need?
Anything on your mind?
Just give the word.
Let me know what you need. Yes? You have my attention. Corporal? Yes? You have my attention.
Yes? I'll stay right here. I'll stay right here.
What is it?
What do you need?
Give me a moment to focus.
So, what's the plan?
Everything has an end.
Let's see.
That way. All right.
What's next?
Sounds like a plan.
Sure. Sure. Smart.
Ellen's raids. Did you see that?
The fog killed them. Could that be?
The center of the corruption. Yes, it could be. It emanates the same magical signatures as the pools in Leafshade.
Then this must be where it started. The wind must have spread it all the way to Lithuanian. That's interesting.
Tahar? Silverhand just sensed something. Death. Are you all right?
I am. We found the source of the corruption. At least, I think so. We'll head back to your camp now.
Oh, excellent.
Was that Silverhand?
It was.
I understand.
As you want.
Got it. That way. All right.
Yes, of course. All right.
I understand.
You got it.
Yes?
You have my attention.
Anything on your mind?
Interesting.
Will do. What's next?
Silverhand said you found the cause of the corruption. Is that true?
I think so. There's a thick, reddish mist spreading all across the middle of the jungle. It kills whoever walks into it.
Any sign of Arlen?
I'm afraid not. There is good news, though. We managed to defeat the Purity. They won't be a threat anymore.
What? You did all that by yourself? Blazes, Tahar. You never cease to amaze me.
Be that as it may, it seems they are not getting anywhere without clearing up that mist.
Maybe there's something you and your winter mages could do about it?
No. No, Silverhand cannot. But he thinks there's someone who can.
You don't sound too happy about it.
Yes, well, he is a complicated character, and that's putting it mildly. He's a priest of Nor.
A dark elf?
Yes, but save for him, Silverhand can't think of anybody who could help us otherwise. You'll need to find him and bring him here. He lives in the old monastery.
The old monastery. What's...
You don't know. It was once an old cloister devoted to the Guardians, but it burnt down in the War of the Six Races. And it's deserted now, save for a few pilgrims and devoted priests who still live there.
So I'm guessing you want me to go there and convince that seer to come here.
Wraith. His name is Wraith. But yes, that is what he would ask you to do. Silverhand knows you've traveled far already, but unless you know another way to deal with that mist, Wraith's...
All right, I'll try.
Fine.
Interesting.
Once an imposing monument to the Guardians, the old monastery was destroyed by a tribe of orcs during the War of the Six Races. Though plans to restore it to its former glory have been voiced by the Crown ever since, it remains a ruin to this day. Instead, every Guardian's clergy pledged to send one priest to the monastery to tend to the pilgrims who still traveled there in search of serenity, or sometimes a miracle.
Okay, according to the map, the old monastery should be up ahead. We need to find this wraith, and we need to do it fast. Who knows how fast this corrupted fog will spread.
I couldn't agree more. So, what's the plan? That way?
Sure.
All right.
Yes? Yes.
Yes?
Uh-huh.
Yes?
Let me know what you
Yes.
What do we need?
Anything on your mind?
need. You have my attention.
Just give the word.
We'll hold our ground. We'll hold our ground.
So, what's the plan? Fair enough. Let's...
As you require. I need more time.
All right, here goes.
Sure.
A fine plan.
Sure.
Yes, of course.
Tiara's breath! Help!
Yes.
Fine.
They will burn.
What is it?
Not now. Yes.
By the Guardians. Thank you. That was a bloody close call. You certainly aren't a priest. Are you a pilgrim?
Not really.
Oh. Then what brings you here? Not the best time to travel across EO, I'm afraid.
What were you doing all the way out here?
Me? Oh, just plucking berries for today's meal. Lately, the wildlife has gone pretty crazy, though. I wonder if that has anything to do with this blood burn everybody was talking about a moon ago.
I'm looking for a dark elven priest. Any idea where he could be?
Ah, yes, that Wraith fellow. He's south of the old monastery, but a word of warning, he's not the most talkative of folks.
I see. Thanks.
It's the least I can do. Anything else?
That's all. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome, child. May Hirin's winds carry you swiftly.
Now would you look at that? That's all. Thanks.
You're welcome, child. May Hirin's winds carry you swiftly.
Interesting.
Yes?
Yes?
Corporal?
Yes?
What's next?
You have my attention.
Yes?
Just give the word.
What is it?
Anything on your mind?
Yes?
Let me know what you need.
Yes?
So, what's the plan?
Yes?
Yes?
Yes? Changed your mind?
Let's see.
Smart.
Changed your mind? Yes.
All right.
Yes?
Just give the word.
What is it?
Anything on your mind?
What do we need?
Let us make this quick.
You picked the wrong enemies.
You read my mind.
Let's see what we can do. As you want.
We'll make short work
Fine.
of them.
Understood.
A fine plan.
I understand.
Got it.
Yes, of course.
Sure.
Sounds like a plan.
Let me know what you need.
How do you like that?
Yes?
Yes. So, what's the plan?
Struggle is pointless. I will do as I must.
You picked the wrong enemies.
Here we go.
Anything on your mind?
That way?
Fine.
Smart.
As you want.
Okay, I don't think we have a choice. Let's take a look at Wraith's shack.
You got it. Sounds like a plan.
That way. All right.
Interesting. Now would you look at that?
Got it.
A fine plan. Yes, of course.
Will do.
I know what you need. Fine.
Another traveler. Did you also come for Nathaniel and his holy water? If so, don't even bother. He's a charlatan.
Huh?
Ah, then, Ugh, never mind.
No. Wait. You people look like you...
Why? What happened to you?
The short version? My father heard stories about a holy priest of Tiara who sells holy water from a holy fountain, but can apparently cure my disability.
Son, it wasn't that simple.
As it turned out, that holy priest was a charlatan. We paid most of our savings for his cleansing water, and that is, unless you could help us.
This is not their responsibility, Henry. Thank you for listening, but we should go now.
Wait, tell me more.
But what? Would you rather come back to Mother without a single sodding coin in your pocket? Let that fucking bastard get away?
Watch your language, son. Whatever happened, we are on holy grounds here.
Yes, Father. I know.
What's wrong with Henry?
Oh, he has the palsy. He was never able to walk or do any physical labor. Since then, my wife and I have tried everything to cure him, but it didn't work. Though that, of course, doesn't mean we've given up.
Actually, I think it will be better. It's just the way I am, and no amount of holy water and sermons is going to change that.
Come on, Henry, don't say that. The moment you surrender is the moment you lose, as Neathoff always says.
Why don't you talk to this priest instead?
Well, I don't know. I guess because you can call me many things, but not imposing. I'm an architect, not a warrior like you. Also, it's just a pouch of coin. He tried his best, so did we, and it didn't work. That's just the way the world works sometimes.
Can you tell me more about this holy water?
Well, only what I've already told you. It comes directly from a fountain near the old monastery, and drinking it has the power to heal. And yes, I know how this must sound to you, but as I said, there have been numerous reports of people getting cured. Our neighbor's son who fell and broke his back, an old man who even regained sight.
But there's no way of knowing these healings actually happened. And even if they did, it might have simply been coincidence. Alchemy cures diseases like magic does, but not this nonsense.
Huh. The boy is more reasonable than his father.
Well, maybe you're right. It did not work after all. But I don't know. This man simply didn't seem like a liar to me.
Huh. All right, let me see if I can talk with that priest. Where is he?
Are you?
Yes, we are. That man is in the south. His name is Nathaniel, and he's a priest of Tiara, so you should recognize him. And thank you.
Fine, if you think it helps.
Yes?
Interesting. Greetings. Are you Nathaniel?
Yes, that would be me. How may I help you?
I had a chat with an elf called Nilas. He was here with his son, and he told me that you sold him some healing potion that didn't work. Now they hardly have the money to return to Everlight.
Ah, yes, I remember him. The architect with a crippled boy. He was very generous indeed. I'm saddened the potion didn't work, but there's not much I can do. And yes, I accepted a donation and I gave him a vial of healing water in return. I never specified the amount of said donation.
Wait, you said that the donations are voluntary. That doesn't make any sense. Why would anyone give up their entire life savings just like that?
The followers make their donations at their own discretion. Yes, everyone has to make a donation before drinking from the Blessed Spring, but we always ask them to donate whatever they can afford. It is not our intention to destroy lives. Some followers believe that bigger donations result in more grace from the Guardian, and yes, obviously this isn't true, and we do all we can not to perpetuate this misconception. But that does not stop people from doing it.
Huh. So how do you explain that the holy water didn't work?
Well, the Guardians work in mysterious ways. We never promise that the water will work on everyone. But it does work, though. Be sure of that. I've seen it with my own eyes. I saw lepers tearing off their robes to reveal a healed body. Blind men seeing the colors of the leaves for the first time in their lives. So how could we deny these souls seeking help a chance at something so wonderful?
These cases you mentioned could simply be a coincidence.
Yes, I have considered that. But the Guardians work in mysterious ways. All we priests can do is serve them and bring their gifts into this world. Whether they choose to perform a miracle or not is their choice.
All right, I think I've heard enough. Well, your potion didn't work, so Neelis has a right to get his money back. Hand over the donation.
Oh, I see. Well, you do not seem to be someone who would take a no for an answer. So be it then. Here's the money. Now I would prefer it if you left.
Sure.
I understand.
Understood.
That way?
All right, so I talked to the priest. Seems he gave you the real holy water and it simply didn't work. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
Yes, that is what I expected.
What about the gold? Did you get it back?
I did, yes. He wasn't too happy about it, but here it...
Let me see. By Ellen, yes! That's all of it! Look, Father!
Let's just hope Ellen doesn't punish us for taking from her servants. Either way, I suppose I should be grateful. Thank you, stranger, for dealing with this.
So, you're an architect, right?
I guess I am, yes.
This might sound a little odd, but I could use someone with knowledge of elven structures in my ken. It would just be for a while, and who knows, maybe the mages there can even find a way to help your son.
More holy waters and rose wreaths?
No. Alchemy and magic.
That's an interesting offer. So this army of yours, what do you fight?
All sorts of things. We're just trying to keep the world safe from threats.
That's ambitious. But, I could actually use some good work after spending on all these treatments. Where is this camp of yours?
A long way off. But just meet me at the border and we'll talk there. I can tell you all the details.
Sounds interesting. All right, then I will wait for you at the border. Henry.
Definitely. What is it?
Once an imposing monument to the Guardians, the old monastery was destroyed by a tribe of orcs during the War of the Six Races.
Let's see.
Another
Huh?
Then... never mind.
Why?
This is not their responsibility, Henry.
Wait.
But what?
Yes, Father.
Oh, come on, Henry. Don't... Also, it's just a pouch of...
All right. Let me see if I can talk with that priest.
Yes.
Fine. If you think it helps.
Sure.
As you want.
Now would you look at... Greetings. Are you Nathaniel?
Yes, that... yeah. And yes, I accepted a donation and I gave him a...
Wait.
It is not our intention to destroy lives. Some followers believe that... Well, yes, I have considered that. But the Guardians work in mysterious ways.
All right. I think I've heard enough. Well, if you're saying the truth, then you're not to blame. Thanks for clearing that up. And sorry for accusing you.
You have nothing to apologize for. Nihilus only did what he thought was best for his boy, and we should not judge him for his desperation. Wait a moment. Here, please give him this. It's just a bit of gold, but it should be enough for a carriage to Everlight. And again, I'm sorry the Blessed Spring couldn't help. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
A fine plan.
All right. So I talked to the priest. Seems he gave you the real holy water and it simply didn't work. So
yes, that is what...
What about the gold?
Only a part of it. The priest actually gave it to me voluntarily. He told me that the price you paid, Nihilus, was a donation.
You... What?
You're in no position to question me, son. I only did what I thought was right.
Right. Putting our family in debt for some stupid vial of water? What? Did you think the more gold you sink into that fountain, the more interest...
I just... Well, maybe you're right. It was a stupid idea. But at least we got enough money to afford the journey back now.
So, you're an architect.
I guess I...
This might sound a little odd, but I could use someone with knowledge of elven...
More holy...
No. I'll...
Maybe that's Interesting.
All sorts of things.
That's ambitious. But
A long way off. But just meet me at the border and we'll talk there. I can tell you all the details.
sounds interesting. All right, then.
Definitely.
Sure.
All right.
Interesting.
Sounds like a plan.
Now would you look at that?
That way. All right.